just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it?
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
The center fielder, Jake Myers.
Inside.
Oh, that's it.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Suarez throw to first in time. And an easy out to start the game. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike. Pena getting the start at shortstop. 27 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's way high. And now it's even 1-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Robles. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Ripped on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
And down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. In there for strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Not even close there. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses the zone. 2-2. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A solo shot, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 2-0. One down. Now, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That's back. Cannonball coming. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
And that's in the
dirt.
One
ball, two strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jorge Polanco stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a foul out of play. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 out, space is empty. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Kirby back to work. Out towards right center field. Robles pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. He swings and fouls one off. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. That one down the line, and foul ball. Next offering is down low. Line drive, Polanco. Over to first. That takes care of Correa. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ball, that's down.
That skips in the dirt. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
1-1.
That's off the inside corner.
Ball.
And it's 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in Seattle, now it's the veteran outfielder, Victor Robles.
Number 46.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Correa hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Checks over to first. Back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
He's got it. And there's one down. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. And that's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jake Myers. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
No, that missed.
Dubon leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
This one in the air, right field. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
In the dirt, blocked. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Just misses. 2-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
Double steal. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
1-0. 2-0.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Base base hit into right center. One run's in. Now the second run is in. They trail by one. It's 3-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Paredes, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. In the air, right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Robles gliding in towards the infield. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one carrying. Cannonball coming. Randy Arozarena blasts one out. It's 4-2. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Now here's the switch inning power threat, Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. That clips a corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one's in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1-2.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Myers makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's in the dirt. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth. Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Going one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Altuve in his 14th season, 34-year-old vet, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
That just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, Suarez whips it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Ball 1
That's
there.
ball.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just off the inside edge. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Polanco stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Fouls one off. 2-2. This one in the dirt. Naylor on at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that'll get down for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pinch hitter coming on, Dominic Canzone. Good opportunity for him, first and second with nobody out. And that misses.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That one missed. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Naylor headed for the plate. run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
2 on, 1 out, and that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it. So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Late swing fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. So they're all loaded up. Raleigh, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Garver on third. Crawford at second. Arozarena on at first with 2 down. Pena. They take the force out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Sanchez stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. As a run scores. Now here is Jake Myers. And that one is lifted in the air. Canzone makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
1-0.
In the dirt.
1-1.
Man at second. And a rope into center field, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Caleb Ferguson will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Alvarez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 2 in this one. Runners on the move. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
2 on, 1 out. Now Correa up to hit. Fought off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Now the left fielder, Jose Altuve. New pitcher for the Mariners, Troy Taylor.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely. And he swings through that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Whips it across, and they get Altuve for the out. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch, not close.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one's carrying.
Cannonball coming.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-5. And now it's Josh Naylor. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Over to first. And they get the out. So 2 down now. And here is Dominic Canzone. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see. And he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs. Slings to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. That one ripped. Rodriguez racing after it, but won't get there. It's into the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher, Yainer.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
That's a ball.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. That's a base hit. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And another ball. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To Crawford for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. 1 for 3. Out to short. Sends it across to first. That's the third out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver. Valdez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here.
Pena zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup, Randy Arozarena. Now at the plate.
Number 52, Brian Abreu.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
New arm out of the bullpen, Matt Brash.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one missing inside. Little chopper rolls foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And Air Jordan is grounded by the K. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that is that.
Oh,
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Abreu, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And out number one on the grab. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Nope,
breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First offering misses badly for ball one. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That's in there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Seattle, we go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
That one outside. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. Inside. And it's 1-0. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. And that one is downstairs. Now 3-1.
3-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. And brings it in at the wall. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. On to the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Strike 2.
0-2.
That's down and in.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Dubon to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now Jorge Polanco. And delivers outside.
That's outside. Ball.
That one fouled off. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Bases empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to their lead. It's 8-6. Bases empty, one away. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. That's back. Cannonball coming. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-6. In now is the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swinging a foul straight back. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's down and away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Sanchez makes the grab. That is the inning. We go to the 9th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Brash back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Sanchez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Mariners trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Slider right there.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And just 1 out remaining for Houston. So digging in, Jake Myers. And the first offering is not close. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners slug their way to a win in this one. Ferguson with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
hard times like, yeah. Like, yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.